Hi there, my name is SammiSiren and welcome to SammiSiren Music. Today I'm going to be teaching you my basic vocal warm-ups I do every day before any public speaking, before any singing, and really just some drills to get to expand your range and get you more in your voice and in your body for more vocal clarity, power, resonance, and confidence. I am going to do each exercise. I will demonstrate first and then you will repeat. I will leave space for you to repeat and to give pointers as we go. Just a reminder that if you can't hit any of the notes, if you're cracking somewhere, that's okay. This is a muscle. The vocal cords are a muscle that take time to train and to grow. I've put in over 500 voice lessons, over 10 to 15,000 hours of vocal training, and I still have tension, I still have difficulty, and I use these exercises to create clarity and to drill my vocal cords just like I would any other muscle. So these are really just some simple vocal exercises. The two practices that I would love for you to keep in mind today, one is the somatic aspect, really paying attention to where this note, where this feeling, where this sound lives in your body. Is it in your body? Is it in your throat, your torso, your throat? Is it in the top of your head? Is it in your nose, as we call the mask? Is it higher back here? Or does it feel lower? Where do you feel it in your body? And learning to find that will help you return to that sound faster in the future. The second point that I would love for you to keep in mind today is that anything you can speak, you can sing. So if there's a point where you're unable to reach a note, try speaking it. And we'll get to that later in the vocal warm-ups, but that's one of the most important things you could remember today. So let's get started with some lip trills. I like to start everything with a siren, hence SammiSiren. So using those lip trills, moving in a circular motion. Your turn. Good. One more time. Wonderful. Let's keep going. Please remember, if you have trouble with the lip trills, that you can always, if your jaw is too tight, you can always push your cheeks together like Chubby Bubby and just relax your lips and your mouth and blow out. This is silly at first. You might have tingles at first, and that's okay. This is helping us create clear, consistent air. You can also do this same exercise by grabbing a straw and breathing through a straw. It's that simple. They are both wonderful exercises for learning breath singing, learning breathing for singing. Beautiful. Now let's get started with some drills. Once again, I will demonstrate and then you will repeat. Your turn. Great. Keep going. Few more. If you can't hit these notes, that's okay. Keep trying or go down the octave. And back down. Your turn. Great. Your jaw and your lips should be feeling really jello or jelly-like right now. You might feel a lot of tingling in your lips. That's okay. Just stretch out your jaw just a little bit. Take a deep breath and reset, and we'll keep going on G, the same vocal pattern, but this time on G. The first few I will demonstrate, and then and you will repeat, and then we'll just start doing it together. G, 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 G. Great. Ga, 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 ga. Your turn. Keep going. Ga, 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 ga. And remember, as we keep going up to that, the more you speak it, the easier it will be. Ga, 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 ga. Ga, 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 ga. And we're leaving the middle voice and heading into our head voice now. Ga, 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 ga. Ga, 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 ga. Ga, 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 ga. Your turn. Ga, 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 ga. 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 Last one, this is very high. Ga, 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 ga. Great, let's go back down. Ga, 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 ga. And as we go back down, if you found that head voice, that airy-like quality, that woo, woo, then try to bring that sound down with you, and that will help train your vocal muscle. Ga, 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 ga. Ga, 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 ga. ga, 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 ga. Ga, 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 ga. Beautiful. Well done. We just hit around 3.5 octaves. That's a really, really great start. It's okay if you're feeling tired. It's okay if you're a little out of breath. Take a deep breath, and we're just going to keep going. This time, first, before we get started on the next exercise, I would love for you to find your operatic silly voice, your Julia Child. This Julia Child voice is your head voice, and it is important to find this head voice and to bring it all the way down low. No way, no way. That's what we're going to be doing here. No way. No way. Actually, let's start this one up a little bit higher. No way. No way. No way. No way. Great. No way. No way. And it's all right if it sounds screechy. Notice this is my first time singing today, and so I'm coming in cold. Mine's a little bit screechy. That's okay. Just throw it away. If it helps, you can push against a wall. You can jump up and down to try to get into your body. No way! One more. No way! Back down. No way! That Julia Child-like voice all the way down to here. All the no way. No way. No way. It's okay if you can't at first. That was a really great job. It's okay if you can't bring that head voice all the way down. This takes time. And what this does by bringing the head voice all the way down into the chest voice, it allows us to make one clean sound through all the voices. If you've had a lesson with me, you'll learn that we have 3 distinct parts of our voices. the chest voice, the middle voice, and the head voice. And the goal here is to make them one seamless voice so that we can go through all this voice. And it sounds like one voice all the time, one voice, one voice. That all happens from bringing that top-down quality. It's actually super simple. It just takes time to find that parts of our voice. And remember that we're tapping into where we feel it rather than just where we hear it or where we think it is. It's all about where we feel it. So the last exercise that we're going to do on this beginner's vocal warm-up is speech level singing. And this is where we use this for public speaking, for learning how to take a crowd's attention, as well as how to belt. So how to have that big voice that does all these things. That's speech level singing, that's belting. So we're gonna do that with a fun exercise I call Hey Taxi. We're using a technique called the call. So take a second and imagine you're calling a taxi. You're hailing a cab in New York City. Hey taxi! Hey taxi! Hey taxi! Really feel that breath, that belly button's coming out and that belly button's doing the work to come in. Hey taxi! It's really about making it as speaky as possible. Hey taxi. Make it simple. Make it easy on yourself. Hey taxi. Hey taxi. Great. Speak it even more. Hey taxi. Hey taxi. Hey taxi. Hey taxi. Hey taxi! Hey taxi! Hey taxi! Hey taxi! Your turn. Speak it. Hey taxi! Then sing it. Great. Speak it. Hey taxi! Then sing it. Hey taxi! One more. Speak it. Hey taxi! Then sing it. Beautiful. Speak it. Hey, taxi! And if you need to get into your nose and get really nasal into that metal sound, that's okay. We're getting into that mix, that nasal sound. Hey, taxi! Notice that was so much easier on my vocal cords. That helps keep the larynx down, but we'll talk about the larynx at a more advanced point. Hey, taxi! Your turn. Your turn. Hey, taxi! Hey, taxi! Hey, taxi! I did that backwards. Your turn. Hey, taxi! Hey, taxi! Your turn. Hey, taxi! Beautiful. We just went really high up. We're going to do one more for those of you who are more advanced. If I can find the note. There we go. Hey, taxi! Hey, taxi! Beautiful. Your turn. And if you're switching into your head voice, that's great. Switch into that head voice and let's go back down. Hey, taxi! This time skip the call and we're just going to go straight for the singing. Hey, taxi! 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 Beautifully done. That is just a basic warm-up. I recommend doing one more siren together. So let's do that siren. We're going to start all the way low and bring it all the way high and bring it back down. I will demonstrate twice, and feel free to do it with me once you get the hang of it. One more. And what we're doing here with that siren is we are working out all of the kinks. Like imagine your vocal cords are a rope and there's a knot in them. And by using that siren and just, it's almost like gliding over those stuck notes, those stuck notes or those cracks are like a knot in the rope. And by going over them like, ooh, it's just kneading out the knot in the rope. So I love using that siren exercise before everything I do. Now, if your voice is a little tired, allow yourself to speak into this Julia Child voice a little bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. And notice that that's a little bit of an easier part of your voice. Feel free to get silly with it. Feel free to have fun. I invite you to have so much fun with these vocal warm-ups. It'll make everything easier when you just have fun. Thank you so much for watching my SammiSiren vocal warm-ups, daily vocal warm-ups for beginners. If you like this video, please do me a favor and just like it or subscribe to my channel for more music and more singing and public speaking tips. Thank you so much.